Would I be the a-hole if I don't change my son's name even though it may cause him to lose an inheritance? I, 24 female, got pregnant while I was taking a gap year traveling. I met an older guy, nothing gross. I was 19 and he was 23. We had a lot of fun. I was working in a bar to make money while I explored his city. When I got pregnant, he lost interest really quickly. I understood, but I'm pro-choice and I chose not to terminate. I went home and had my son, and I also made sure to get child support. Even though he could afford it, he still tried to fight it. I had to prove paternity and everything. Through all of this, his parents found out. They're really well off. They met my son and they truly do seem to love him. They have provided gifts for his birthday and Christmas. They even helped me with extra money so that I can complete my university without going into debt. They've also taken us on vacation with them so that they can spend time with him. They're not really my biggest fans, but we're cordial with each other. Well, 3 months ago, my son's father passed away. It was a very tragic accident, and my son and I attended the funeral. We spent a week in that city so his grandparents could see him. During that time, they approached me with an offer. They had no other children or grandchildren. Their son was only 28, so he had lots of time to provide them legitimate kids. They didn't say this, but I'm just assuming. So they never thought about my son's name. They said that if I changed my son's surname to theirs legally, they would make him their primary heir. To me, that sounds really dumb. He is their only grandchild and they would deny him an inheritance because of his last name? I said I would consider it to be polite and then I left it at that. I actually have a pretty good life as it is. My family has been really supportive. And because of the whole court thing, my son's father had to have life insurance with him as the beneficiary. Would it be nice for my kid to get a big sum of money? Yes. But do I want him to have the surname of a man who didn't even want him, see him, or love him? No. I've been talking to my family and a few of them think that I'm an a-hole for giving up this kind of money for my son. It is generational wealth and I'm making the decision based on emotion. I think they're the a-holes for thinking money is the only thing that matters. I think I'll tell my son's grandparents that they can talk to him about it when he's 16. He'll be old enough to understand the implications, but young enough not to be tied professionally to his last name. Okay, so this one is actually kind of hard for me because initially I say obviously OP is definitely the a-hole. Your kid has a chance to get life-changing money and you turn it down because of a name? That sounds as petty as the family is for asking him to change his name in the first place. So yeah, I do think it's pretty ridiculous that they're asking OP to change her son's name just for the inheritance. But it almost seems like they're probably doing this because, they tragically lost their son. So maybe they're trying to replace that void and, they want to have their name and their legacy live on. So that's probably why they wanted her to change the name. That being said, people put way too much emphasis on a name. That's just my opinion. So for this one, with it being such a tragic situation, I really can't give a-hole ratings. But either way, you guys let me know what you think about this entire situation in the comments. Because this whole situation is just really sad and I feel bad for all parties. But I have to say, OP, take the money. Like your kid is going to be pissed at you if you turn down generational wealth over a name. Like guaranteed. That's just all I have to say about it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Also, let me know what you think about my newest flower comb. She picked purple flowers. And here are the final results. I love these combs. They're so much fun to make. There's actually so many colors that I haven't used yet. So let me know what color you want to see next. Drop it in the comments. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. As always, guys, seriously, I need you to make sure that you just stay kind, stay amazing, and keep on resonating. Please. All right. Peace.